Find that neutral spine. Rocking back and forwards. Find that soft curve in your back. Find the tension around your waist. And softly lift that pelvic floor. And let's focus on the breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Big deep breaths. Lovely job. Let's gently start warming up. So just going to take the head from side to side. Just looking over your shoulder. Take it round. And come back to the center. Now we're going to lift the chin up and take it down. So listen to your neck. Just go back as far as your head is happy to go. No tension. Last one. And come back to the center. Arms out to the side. Let's work those wrists. Take the hand around. Loosening up the wrist. Take it back the other way. Then take it into the elbow. So keep the elbows nice and high. Just work the arms around. And back the other direction. Take it round. And then bring the arms up across. Take them up, take it back behind you. Squeezing your shoulder blades together behind you. Last one. Take one arm up to the ceiling, one by your side. Big breath in. Exhale as you slide down your leg and slowly come back up. Let's go the other side. Stretching from side to side, reaching down. One more each way. And back to the center, arms out to the side. We're going to turn at the waist. So keeping the hips facing forward. Just go from side to side. Just warming up those oblique muscles. If you don't have much space, like me, you can do it like this. And back to the center. Let's just get these legs working. A couple of little squats. So we're going to push back and take it up. Push it down. Push it down. Push the butt right back. Two more. Very good. Then we're going to come to the end of the mat. So we're going to roll down, and if you wish, we're going to go into leg pull front. If you don't want to do the push-up bit, just gently roll up and down, okay? So if you don't want to do push-ups, you're just going to roll up and down. So big deep breath in, and exhale as you come down. So if you don't want to do a push-up, you're just going to roll all the way back up. If you're going to do a push-up, we're going to come down. We're going to walk forwards. Going to hold it in this straight line. Going to lift one leg up and take it down. Lift the other leg up and take it down. Do that one more time. Walk it back. Slowly, slowly roll up. Okay, so if you don't want to do the push-up bit, you just roll up and down. You can do the push-up bit. Let's do that 2 more times. Take it down, come forward. So hold your core strong and lift those legs. Walk back. Slowly come back up. Do that one more time. Lifting the leg, stretching it away. Take it down and push back and stretch. That's it. Give it a lovely stretch through the back. Very good. And then come forward onto your front. So from here, come all the way forward. And let's get ready for Swan Dive. So hands either side of your face. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Lift it up. So keep your neck in line with your spine. Making sure you start the movement with your back before you extend the arms. Lovely job. 2 more. And take it down. Now we're going to work the lower back muscles. We're going to lift the legs. So you can do one at a time or both together. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you float the thighs up. Inhale as they come down. And work right to your feet. So you're stretching right to your toes, lengthening away, keeping the legs as straight as you can as you extend out behind you. So your legs are quite relaxed. We're working those lower back muscles. Very good. 2 more. Last one. And take it down. Well done. Arms by your side. Let's do the dart. So palms up to the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift up and squeeze those shoulders together. Inhale as you come back. Exhale up. Inhale down. Squeeze it up. Release it down. So once you've seen what you're doing, make sure your face is looking down towards the mat. Squeeze it up. 2 more. And take it down. Bring the arms forward to support your head. We're going to do little beats. So we haven't done this one for a little while. So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're just going to take the thighs just off the floor. And we're going to beat the feet together. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take them apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apart. So you exhale as you beat. Inhale as you come apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take it down. And let's just push back and release through the spine. Stretch it out. Good job. And then come forward on your elbows. Ready for one leg kick. So pubic bone pushed into the mat. So you're lifting your lower belly and we'll point, flex and point. Point, flex, point. So remember your navel is lifted, your pubic bone is pushing down into the mat. Point, flex, point. Point, flex, point. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Let's lie down, ready for our swimming. So shoulders down away from your ears, legs fully extended. Make sure your core muscles are engaged before you start. Inhale to prepare, and exhale as you lift and stretch. So keep your little finger towards the floor, thumb up towards the ceiling, so the side of your hand is coming down, and just stretch it away. So you can stick with your basic version. If you want to work a little bit harder, we're going to lift both arms and legs up, and we'll breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretching away. And rest it down. Good job. Up on your hands and knees. So from here, let's stretch through the back. So arch it up and then drop it down. Arch up and drop down. One more. And then we're going to tuck the toes under. We're going to push the hips up, and we're going into a down dog and stretching the back of the legs. So push it away from you. Push it down. And carefully lower down and come round on your side. Very good. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to do some side bends. So we're going to hook the feet together. So this top leg, the foot is flat on the floor. So easy option from here. We're just going to push up to the side and take it down. Option 2, you're going to lift your arm and take it down. And option 3, we're going to have straight legs and lift it up. Big deep breath in. Now, as I've said before, make sure that when you're coming down, you're controlling it, working against gravity. We don't want to plop. We want control. Let me see. Lift it up. Take it down with control. Beautiful. Lift it up. Slowly control it. So you're working on your way down as well as on your way up. Two more. Last one. Very good. And then let's seamlessly swing the legs around to the other side. And we'll do that again on the opposite side. So lining up your elbow, your bottom and your feet. Easy option, keep your hand on the floor. Option 2, hand on the knee. Option 3, stretching up. And slowly, slowly as you come down. You're really using your core muscles, not just your elbow and your shoulder. Looking fabulous. Do 3 more. Last one. And take it down. Well done. And come up to sitting. So we're sitting up, nice and tall. Big deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to roll back onto your mat. So slowly, slowly take it down. Oh, lovely. And find that nice safe position. So neutral spine. Make sure you've got that tension around your core. And let's take the hands behind the head, ready for some ab curls. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Now when you come down, if you can, don't quite touch the floor. So we're going to keep these upper abdominal muscles working a little bit harder, a little bit longer by not touching the floor in between. Lovely. Neck's nice and long. If you've still got that gap under your chin, lift it up. Two more. And take it down. Well done. Okay, we're going to lift the legs up into tabletop position, and we're going to warm up these lower abdominals with a leg extension. So from here, you're going to take one leg and you're going to stretch it out. Easy option, you're going to just stretch it out up here and take it back. Harder option, you're going to stretch it down here. So alternating the legs. And if you can, let's take the arms up so we're not tempted to use them to push. So just stretching away, lengthening the legs. Stretch it away. So just warming up the lower abdominals, making sure you bring your leg back into a lovely right angle. Beautiful. And now from here, we're going to bring the arms down, take hold of one leg and go straight into your one leg stretch. Because if you want to keep your head on the floor, you can do that instead. Tuck and stretch. Smooth and controlled. Stretch it away. Stretch it. Last one each side. And take it down. And just release the neck. So let's take that into a crisscross. So hands behind your head. Bring one shoulder up to the knee. And then come up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Still pulling the knee in, and now bringing the opposite shoulder. If you want to work a little bit easier, keep your feet on the floor and just take your upper body up and across. So you're feeling a bit less energetic, that's an alternative for you. Up and over. Two more. And take it down. Well done. Let's go into double leg lower. So easy option, you're going to keep your leg in tabletop position and you're just lowering the knees away and bringing them back. Harder option, straight leg. And whichever one you're doing, make sure your back's not arching and your tummy's not popping up. So you just go as far as you can control it, keeping control with your core. Exhale down, inhale up. Arms can be lightly at your side, but make sure you're not pushing. Let me see. Good job. If you're having straight legs, try and keep them as straight as you can and relax the neck and shoulders. Take it down. Very good. And then hold them up. Let's take hold of one leg and we're going to go into scissors. So switch and change. Switch and change. Pull it in. Pull it in. Nice straight legs. Pull it in. 2 more. And hold your knees into your chest. And release the neck. Very good. Okay, let's come round onto the side from here. It's going to lie on your side. Find that long straight line. So you've got your hips one on top of the other. You've got that gap underneath your waist. And the neck is long. Are you ready? So let's start lifting this top leg. We're going to point up and flex down. Point up, flex down. Push it up, squeeze it back. Push and squeeze. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to change the foot. So now we're going to flex up and point down. Flex up, point down. Push it up and push. 2 more. Very good. Now we're going to lift the top leg up to hip height. We're going to lift the underneath one up to meet it. We're going to lift both legs and lower with control. So lift 1, lift 2, both together and take it down. 1, 2, double lift, controlled lower. So it doesn't matter how far you go, but just make sure you're working with your waist and keep that straight line. So this is when I'll be walking around the room, making sure that you're not dropping your hips back and coming up in front, because that's cheating. So we're going to stay right to the side, lift, lift, double lift and lower. So it's these oblique muscles here that are doing the work. Lift, lift, double lift and lower. 2 more. Lift, lift, double lift and lower. Very good. Bring the feet forward. Let's do our side kicks for a stretch. So top leg up to hip height. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you big kick and sweep it back as far as you can go, stretching your hip flexor. So your shoulder's going to stay completely still. You're not moving the body. Kick it forward. 2 more. Last one. And bring the feet together. Turn the toe and knee to a slight angle. Fling that leg up and squeeze it back. Point the toe on the way up. Flex hard on the way down. Very good. Last one. And bring the legs back in a straight line. Then we're going to lift the top leg up to hip height. We're going to take the underneath leg just off the floor, and then this top leg is going to go just forwards and back. So try and keep the foot in line with your leg. Don't let it flop down. And we're just going forwards and backwards. It's going to be really small, and then the more you do it, the bigger you can make the movement. Just going to make sure your shoulder doesn't move, the hips don't move, and that underneath leg is really still and just off the floor. 2 more. Last one. Feet together and take it down. Very good. Knees round in front. Let's do the bicycle. So bringing that top knee into your chest. Take the foot out and push it all the way round, and then come back in. Inhale as you come in, exhale as you push. Bring it in. And put some effort into it, as though you're cycling up a really, really steep hill. Push it. push that leg. One more. And come in, and then let's go back the other way. Push it back. Push it. Push it back. Last one. And bring it back, feet to the back of the mat. And let's just do that little hip release and just release any tension in the hips and thighs. Very good. And let's bring the knees forward, find some space, and let's do our lovely chalk circle. So supporting your head underneath, knees and hips glued still. Inhale as you come up, and exhale as you stretch it round. Opening the shoulder, take it round. One more. And then come up to the side. And let's just stretch over, reaching across. Very good. Well done. Okay, we're going to do the can-can. So arms behind you. Feet and knees glued together. So we're going to push the knees to one side, push them to the other side, push them back, and double kick. So go 1, 2, 3, and kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. Try and keep your knees together. Push it. Last one. And come back to the center. Let's go into spine stretch forward. So arms in front, feet stretched ahead. Big deep breath. Exhale as you push forward, reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale as you come up and stretch up tall. Go again. Big deep breath. So make sure as you come forward, you're tucking your tailbone back. So you don't let it come so far, but you get a much better stretch in that lower back. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Very good. Feet out to the side, ready for the saw. So shoulders down and relaxed. Arms out to the side. Inhale as you come round and exhale as you push forward. Making sure that as you come forward, you're not lifting your butt off the floor. Push it forward. And come back to the center. Very good. Swing the legs round. Let's do the other side. So we're going to find that long straight line again. So take a moment to get that proper setup position. We're going to lift the top leg. So we're going to point the toe up, flex it down. Point up, flex down. And make sure as you're lifting the leg that there's no movement here. You've still got that gap underneath your waist. You're not pushing into the ground as you lift your leg. Point up, flex down. Two more like this. And then we're going to change the foot. We're going to flex up and point down. Flex up, point down. Push up and down. Flex that foot. Flex it. More. Very good. Then we're going to lift one leg, lift the underneath leg, double lift and lower with control. Lift, lift, double lift and lower. Lift it up. You're working your waist muscles. Lift, lift, double lift and lower. And make sure you're lowering with control. So we're not just flopping back on the ground. We're controlling it. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And take it down. Well done. Bring the feet round in front. Let's do our lovely big side kicks. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you kick forward. And then point the toe as you take it all the way back. Make sure when you go back that leg stays straight. And then you'll get the best stretch in your hip flexor. Kick it forward. Sweep it back. Two more. Last one. And bring the feet back together. Let's fling up to the side and squeeze back. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point up, flex back. Lift it, squeeze it. Two more. Very good. Bring the legs back into your straight line. And then we're going to take the top leg up to hip height, underneath leg up, and then that top leg is going to come forwards and back, forwards and back. Keeping the rest of the torso nice and still and making sure that underneath leg doesn't move. Let me see how we're doing. Very good. So slowly, don't rush it. A nice, slow, controlled movement as that leg comes forwards and back. Very good. And rest it down. Well done. Bring the knees round in front. Let's do our bicycle. So we're going to bring the knee into the chest, push it forward, and take it round. Bring it in, push it away. Push that foot. Working it. Push it round. And next time, hold it in front of you. And let's change direction. Take it back the other way. Work it round. Trying to keep the foot and the knee hip height throughout the move. Work it. Last one. And rest it down. Well done. Bring the knees forward. Going to do some chalk circles. So knees in front, hand forward. Inhale as you reach up. And exhale as you stretch it round. Opening the shoulder. Stretch it. So trying to keep the hand close to the floor as long as you can. But obviously be careful, you've probably got more obstacles there than you normally have in the hall. Then it's just other people. Now it's sofas, chairs, tellies, desks. So mind your hands. Take it round. Last one. And push up to the side. And we're going to stretch up and over. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do a bit of rolling. So make sure you've got nothing behind you that you're going to bang your head on. And we're going to start with rolling like a ball. Remember, if you don't want to do your rolling, you can do your half roll backs and your oblique curls. If you don't want to roll, you don't have to. If you do, we're going to tuck the knees in, tuck your head in, and roll it over. Try and stop at the top. Two more. Very good. So we're going to turn that into the crab if you want to. If you want to keep on with that roll, then do that one. For your crab, we're going to cross the legs, arms round the side. Big deep breath in. So we're going to go back. And as you come forward, we're going to tuck it in tight. And if you wish, we're going to do the lovely leg extension. And if you can, you're alternating left over right and right over left as you recross your legs. So remember, if you don't want to do the rolling, you can do your oblique curl and just take it to the side. Lovely rolling. Keep it as neat as you can. Nice and controlled, and stretch those legs. Very good. And come back up to sitting. So we're going to do one last rolling one. We're going to do the boomerang. Haven't done the boomerang for ages. So we're going to start with the hands here by the side. And as you go back, your legs are going to stay straight. And we're going to come back and you're going to crisscross your legs on the way up and on the way down. Just as many times as you can. So it's just a little tiny crisscross with the legs. If you don't fancy it, little oblique curls, or you can do the steering the bus. So you're steering your bus, you're going to go back and you're going to come up. Okay, so there's lots of alternatives if you don't want to do the boomerang. Lovely job. Try and keep those legs straight. Okay, we're going to try the arms as well. Do you remember the arms? They come back and they come round as we do the stretch. So you're going to go back. So the arms are going to come back and dive forward. Arms back, dive forward. Let me see. Very good effort. Work in progress. And rest it down. We haven't done that one for ages. That's fine. We'll practice that one. Okay, are you ready? Let's roll it down. Arms in the air. Legs in tabletop position. Slow control. Stretching the opposite arm and leg away. Stretch it. Lengthening through your body. Make sure you've always got one hand directly up to the ceiling. One leg in tabletop position. Now let's go really slowly. So with absolute precision and control, as slowly as you can. Last one each side. Very good. And lower your feet one at a time to the floor. Nearly done. Let's Just loosen that back up. Breath in. As you flatten your back to the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the hips all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll it down through the spine and back to neutral, and go again. So we're just working on the mobility in the spine, squeezing the glutes as you come up and giving these hip flexors a lovely stretch. Roll it up and down. Let's do 2 more. One last one. Make it your best one yet. And take it down. And hug your knees into your chest. And just roll them round. Massaging through your back. Both ways. And when you're ready, stretch your feet away. Stretch your arms away. And stretch through the front of your body. Bring your arms down by your sides. Make it comfortable, either on your back or your side. And let's just take a few minutes. Just cover. A big deep breath. Exhale deeply. Any stay there. Big deep breath. Let your feet relax. Release any tension in the toes and in the ankles. Let your shins and calves relax. Let your knees be soft. Thighs be soft and open. And let your hips relax. Fill those deep internal muscles with oxygen. Just let them relax and recover. Let your hands and arms relax. Let your face be soft. And just focus on your breath. Big deep breaths. Let everything relax. Everything recover. Big deep breaths. Gradually let the awareness come back to your feet. Let the awareness come back into your legs, into your torso, to your arms. Slowly let your face come back to full awareness. And very carefully, make your way back up into a seating position. Take your time. And when you're ready, let's just take some big deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in, out, breathe in, and out. One more. Good job. One hand here and one here. And give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everybody. Lovely work. Have a super weekend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.